Let's see.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten. I'm going to find our people. You would threaten Lae'zel of Kalir. How unusual. How satisfying. You bared your teeth and sprayed your venom. A threat to be savored. Very well. Let's see.
Moving ahead.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it's stretched all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets it.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Need to keep going.
No one stopped me yet.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
I've missed this.
Let's end this.
Blood comes easy these days. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Feel that anguish.
Need to find a way forward.
Need to act fast. Focus, strike. Moving.
Taking position.
Action, not
reaction.
Undetected. Light steps.
Let's have some fun. Break them.
Can't give up. Onward. Take you.
My injuries need tending.
Got to move. Take you.
Giant cut and run.
Can't slow down.
No escape.
My faith will protect me. On I go.
Don't waste a step. No staying down on my watch.
A wave of sick tadpole.
Look at them all. Enough to infect an entire army.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from a sleep of centuries. The birth and until something descends.
Empty. Void of
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts. No ledger or shipping manifest present the winged serpent of the Centaurim, a network of merchants and mercenaries.
Keep your distance, darling.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Take your...
Death, you will not take me.
All right. What now? What path lies before me? Let's see what this does.
The seat of the...
Something's on my mind.
Did you request? Don't get chatty.
You're being arrested for assault.
What should I do?
I will ascend.
This is good.
Anything of use? These boots have seen everything.
You're being arrested for assault.
There's another chance to rest. Can't give up. Not now.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Something good here, I hope. Can't slow down.
The stone. I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall and beyond. Water.
I'd bet my last copper. Nimble. Check for gap. Nickels. Ah! Don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it. I've been in worse spots.
Shouldn't you?
Better not be cursed.
Watch your back. This way.
I have a lot on my mind. And,
You.
well,
Not you. Lord Ketherick may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done. Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down. You set foot in our tower once. You did not leave. At least not through any door I have watch over. I assumed you overstayed your welcome. Your name, your place, was kept from all of us. Respect. You must have proven yourself Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear.
Your mind swirled and interesting items confiscated from...
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners. Is that so? If you...
Her smirk hides her intent. She's toying with you.
They always think that... I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince... Pity. Move along, true soul.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Go for the throat.
Another step forward. Don't mind if I do.
Someone there? With pleasure.
Was that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead.
I bet my last.
I should speak up.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must!
Best get going.
We must leave. Now. Lead the way.
No traps, please.
I last left Moonrise as a commander. Now I leave as an exile.
The artifact connects with her. Pull the prison, your dream visitor. Her mind reels.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed count, but Thorn, he is made. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
It's a first. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells.
Gods, she makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the but nowhere was it stated that I can't. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And you shouldn't be. I always knew what my future held. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Not in a mere The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand.
It does not compare with the comforts of home. Thank you. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than... They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to... I would rather die. I am no threat. We have the same goal, and you have a better chance of achieving it with me at your side. As a good leader should. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my... Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. I intend to cause plenty, but only for our enemies. General Thorm would have the world believe that that is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike. I believe Thorm draws his... Moonrise. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. Now, rest. We will need... I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave...
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. Ketheric, wait. I just...
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had it, after all. What I shared with you about my past, about being saved from... On one hand, they seem useful. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. It's been known to happen.
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you. Excuse me. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open. Cazador. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. Now that I won't, if I... It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? You're familiar with the phrase, better than... I know, Cazador. And I'll take anything that... Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
You wish to consult me? I was the Absolute's dagger. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded. A disturbing admission. I would rather die than lose control of the tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even rational minds like ours cannot. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable. I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who... Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. Do you think me a fool? If it were blood I wanted, I'd abandon your preconceptions of who I am and why I act. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence. The very concept of Sharan worship. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value. I have performed 1,000 interrogations. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, the person amounts to nothing at all. He's been deprived of freedom. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires. He will only be free when the time comes. We must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has... I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. Meeting you and Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of your culture. Yes. Even separated from your people, you have the habits of a soldier. In time, I would know your poet. For now, I will continue to observe you in battle. There is a precision to your approach. He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil. Then do not suffer him. You do not need to like a man to fight alongside him effectively. And Will is a good soldier. I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a gent. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut blows and arrows rained down on him. And before long, His face was when we won the day. Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked. No, we need to hit him smart. The necromancer Balthazar is Ketheric's chief advisor. We should ransack his chambers and see what secrets he keeps for the great Then speak. Not directly. My memories were not removed. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubate. Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter? I take pleasure in harming my enemies, but I do not kill for the joy. There are those within Menzo Baranzan that they are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. They kill, and cannot say what. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them, controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend. Killing is necessary. Just be sure that your urges do not lead you astray. We do not need to make more, because you indulge your... You wish to consult me? Good. I do not... Yes?
I've got a long road ahead.
If you intend to stray from Moonrise while Ketherick still lives, I shall remain at camp, strategizing his downfall. I do not. All that I did before you rescued me was as a puppet of the Absolute. As you wish.
Something's on my mind.
Need something? Lead.
Moving in. Wish I had a bag of holding. Here goes nothing.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
That's curious.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No.
Anyone want? As I thought.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you...
The Drow is unpredictable, uncompromising.
Need something?
So my kin are hunting cultists too. If nothing else, they'll be quick to cut down their numbers.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Gotta focus. Heading there.
At the ready. What's in here? That's curious.
Assume nothing. Show no mercy. Onward. What is that awful mewling?
I smell a trap.
Mishka. They don't react well to magic. Better be careful of my spells. Got to concentrate. On the move.
cutting to the chase. Breathe deep and move.
Indolence breeds madness. To battle.
Onward. What lies within? Guardian of faith. Extraordinary that it's lasted so long.
Need to stay focused.
Time to strike.
Open up. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Amicus animal.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy! Fine. Xavier! Xavier! Don't talk to it! It might have germs.
Talk to me.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Very well. What's inside?
Fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Let's get this over with. Let's have a look.
This blood sounds weak. Could it still be here somewhere?
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Looking blade. Must be Githyanki.
What should I do if the Chibrai takes me into question? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole creche in his search. Be calm, Rastin. Those standing in truth need not...
Faithful Gish! Shkathzai. We were not expecting visitors, kin. What brings you here? You are infected! A gate thrall is something to eradicate. The faithful may be pure. Fine. Let the Gust report to the infirmary at once. And step...
Here we go.
Any word on the search for the artifact?
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly. What if they don't find the weapon? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining.
Quaniwell, look at her. She's clearly not with the Inquisition. Nothing, Justil.
We were only talking about what you already know. About the weapon. The one the Kithrak can't find.
Quaniwell? Keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva.
The Kithrak is very worried about the Gate threat. Before you came here, discovering what is happening in Move, we heard the Kithrak say the Inquisitor is wasting...
We? Don't bring me into it. I know...
We are permitted to walk so...
Kithrak Therazin needs results soon. Or the Inquisitor...
April! Stop this insufferable whining. Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It's you fight again. This time, who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? An interesting proposition. Yes. Let's see how Val fares against the skills of a lesser Kresh.
Lesser? A Kreshkale hatchling would not have dared defy an elder.
One bad egg does not reflect the true power of Kresh Yelik. Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Yelik. Kill him and put us all out of our misery. glorious kill. Quick, bloody, and move him out of the way. We've wasted an...
I know they're your people. Especially not with the you-know-what's still wriggling in our head. They probably think decapitation is a perfectly reasonable cure.
If this place is as inviting as other aspects of Githyanki culture, we'll be in for an interesting time.
This place is enlightening. My own creche. My Savage would find this one altogether too. He would never have deigned to threaten a youngling. A waste of time. The pupils themselves culled the... I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
I have something to ask.
Did you see that?
Gate have 6 made. Stop distracting me!
Ah, your demonstration was most impressive. Precisely. The foe he spares may be the one to rise up and tear out your gullet. I've heard reports that Gake are but that is for the Kithrak to worry about. My job is... Mercy is death.
Go quietly, kin. The Savage...
Are you from another creche? Do you... If you see her, tell her...
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out.
No hesitation!
I liked your technique. Not how I would have done it.
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. When I get my silver sword, just still.
You stand before
Vlaakith herself. She is both...
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't... That face, that expression, brimming with might and glory. Her power and beauty are beyond words. You take a moment to fully... The prickle of transgression wrestles with your amusement at your own handiwork.
Kenyank! I should take your head for such blasphemy. But I'll save...
We must scout the crash. The purifier.
No, no, no.
If you can aid in our search...
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Hear that, Raja? Yeah! You lose, Kachuki! Go play by yourself. What's this, Raja?
Vertical incision from intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, go on. You know what. Well then. Operational. It is exemplary. Why do you want to know? Cursed is the day that even we become Gake incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected? As you go to the Istiks, I will ensure you're cured. It will be worth it. Most of our kin never get to experience the Istiks. Vlaakith smiles on you.
Eulitharid skull refact.
The Istiks. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge. You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Istiks. I will follow.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
To sit in the Istiks is a rare blessing, Ken. Be grateful. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Istiks for curing unwanted afflictions.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seed.
You must focus on the parasite.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and you realize the device is hunting your parasite. But it's doing so blindly. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then agony. Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving.
Keep going, my child. The Gake spawn will soon be gone.
This torment.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
That's it. Soon your suffering will be over, Ken.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of the tadpole quivers. A different man.
No! No more!
Unable to find its target, the device unleashes indiscriminately through your body. You feel joints breaking, your blood vessels rupturing. Your body crumples. Your heart shudders.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. You are intact, no longer whole. The tadpole arches in satisfaction. It lives on.
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's... And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk must have...
No! I followed the protocol! I must be...
Go on.
Skvar! Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There was nothing to be done. The gust still corrupted the machine. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai.
You sought a fight.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
If not over, then through. What's hiding here? More for me?